Okay, I'm going to be doing a pick a card reading today. I was focusing on what is blocking him or her from you. So this question is, what is blocking them from you? So um, you might be having a difficult time in your relationship right now. Um, there, there's something blocking you too, and we're going to find out with these cards here. So we have deck number 1, the black teardrop here. We have deck number 2, the gold spiral. And we have deck number 3, the pink stone. So focus your energies on these decks here and ask the question, what is blocking him or her from me, with the person you're thinking of in your mind, and focus and pick one of these decks, the first one that pops out to you. Okay, I'm going to start off with deck number 1 here, and I'm going to set these two aside. Okay, so deck number 1, we have this teardrop with a black stone in it, and that's giving me the feeling that this person has a lot of sadness, some really dark sadness, and that darkness, that sadness inside of him or her, I'm just going to call it a him, is keeping them from you. So we have the 8 of Cups in reverse. No, this is right side up. We have the 8 of Cups. I feel like this person has a lot of love, but they're not quite sure how to express it. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So yeah, that's once again saying that they don't know how to communicate what they're feeling. They don't know how to communicate their emotions, whether it comes to love or whatnot. We have the King of Cups in reverse. So you could be dealing with a water sign or someone that's very emotional and moody. We have the 7 of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person can be prone to being aggressive because they just don't know how to express their emotions. We have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like there could be some issues that have to do with fertility that bother him. We have the Empress here. So yeah, definitely something has to do with fertility that is bothering them, that's on their mind. We have the Chariot in reverse. That's telling me things aren't moving as fast as they'd like. So perhaps this person wants a family, wants children, and they're not getting what they want fast enough. Or it could be vice versa, where they don't want a family and don't want children, but it's happening too fast. Cups. Definitely feel like you're dealing with a water sign here. Has a lot of emotions. And we have the 2 of Swords in reverse. So yeah, he's definitely prone to fighting. And that could be part of what's blocking him. So for the Oracle cards, we have, thank you, Universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is of the highest good. Yeah, so fear might have been an issue. So fear might have been what's blocking you. I recognize that I have chosen fear, and I chose again, and I chose love. So fear was definitely something that was blocking you. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I become. So there's definitely a lot of fear in your relationship, and that's part of what's blocking you. Here we have positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. So, and music for manifesting. To manifest rapidly, think of your desires while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. So, listening to music will help this situation. Synchronicity. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. And then we have time to move on. It's time to let go of the old and worn out so the new can come in. Now, this might be a signal that it's time to move on from this relationship with them, or maybe it's time to move on from, being that it's next to these fear cards, it's time to move on from the fear you have so the love can come in. The fear is also next to the fertility cards. So there's definitely some fear going on about fertility. It's causing a lot of emotions and hurt. Let's pull some charms here to see if we can get more information. Got lots of charms here. Okay. I'm going to go with these cards first here. We have the King of Swords. Not sure if this is his energy or somebody else's energy, but I feel like somebody might have said something really harsh. The words were cutting. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles. So you want this family, you want this, I'm seeing it, you want this large family, you want this large successful family. But there's some fertility issues in the way. We have the Fool. And we also have this time to move on. So, yeah, you might have to move away from this situation. We have the Queen of Cups. We also have the King of Cups. Queen of Cups is often a motherly issue, or motherly card. Queen of Cups is often a motherly card. See that we have these other cards that have to do with motherhood and fertility. I feel like there's definitely some issue in this relationship blocking you around motherhood. And then we have the Tower. Things are definitely going to get shooken up and come crashing down for some reason. Most likely because of fears regarding fertility. You know, I just picked this up and I smelled marigolds. That's weird because there's no marigolds in here. This is a golden flower. I'm thinking marigolds might have some significance to you. And then we have this. This is reminding me of the sun. I feel like there's something in the summer with marigolds. Here we have a sun again too. And this is a leaf. See, there's some pain this fall. I see seasons going on here. We had the leaf for the fall. We had the sun and the flower. We have another flower. I see that your seasons are going to be very important. We have a lot of things regarding summer. We have the seashell, which regards summer. You have this palm tree that kind of goes along with the Empress card. And it reminds me of summer. This crown reminds me of the Empress and her crown. We have the chair. Like this is a throne for Empress. Okay, what I'm getting here is you need to channel your inner Empress. Like, channel your inner Empress. Realize that you are a queen. Channel this card here. Look at this card. You're a queen. You are this fertile, abundant queen. And if he can't recognize this in you, then you need to move on. Because here we have a queen. She's moving on. You have the heart. I feel like you have a wonderful heart. Queen of Cups, known for having a lovely heart. And your heart is open. Yeah, I feel like what's blocking you is his issues around your fertility. And maybe he fears something about your fertility. And that's his issue. And he has trouble communicating it because of past hurt, because of past pain. And he might be prone to arguments. Well, I hope that was helpful to you. Hopefully he can move past his fears. But the number one thing you should do is not be afraid. Do not be afraid to love. These three cards here are telling you, don't be afraid. Choose love, not fear. So don't let yourself be ruled by fear. Well, that's all I have for you, deck number 1. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if this resonated with you, let me know in the comment section down below. Have a great day. Bye. Okay, now we're moving on to group 2, the silver or the gold spiral. It's telling me that there's a lot of chaos in this situation. This person might be prone to anxiety or nervousness. I feel like this person might make things more chaotic than they actually are. Like, is kind of a drama queen. And that might be what's blocking them. But we'll see more as we read into these cards here. So the first card we have is the Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there's definitely some love here. He definitely loves you. But being that it's in reverse, I feel like he doesn't know if you actually love him. Then we have the Four of Pentacles. I don't think I've gotten this card before. I feel like he just wants to hoard you to himself. Like, perhaps he gets jealous over you. Okay, and then we have Strength in reverse. So yeah, he's maybe not the strongest person, doesn't have the best self-control. That's part of his issue. And And I don't mean necessarily physical strength. I mean like emotional, mental strength. He doesn't have the ability to control his emotions towards you. We have the Three of Swords. So he's definitely suffering with some heartbreak. Might not be you that caused it. It could be you that caused it. He could be dealing with heartbreak from his past, or it could be you that's causing it. I do see we have the Three of Swords, which could mean there's a third party situation. Maybe you have somebody else, and that's what's making him jealous and want to hoard you, and making him feel like insecure if you two are meant to be together. Maybe there's somebody else that you are communicating with that's making him jealous. We have the Two of Cups again. You two are you're definitely meant to be together. He sees you as a couple. So he doesn't have negative feelings about you. I think he has negative feelings about other people about you. I think he has a lot of jealousy, and he has a hard time controlling that. We have the Star. He definitely wishes to be with you. He wants to be with you. We have the Hermit in reverse. I see this as perhaps he gets jealous of your social ability. Like, maybe he's not the most social person, but you're really social, and he's jealous of that. And we have the Six of Wands in reverse. I feel like he has trouble expressing how frustrated he really is about how jealous he is over you. About whoever this other person is, he has trouble expressing it. And then we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, he's definitely hurt over it. And he has trouble communicating how hurt he is. But it's like he's trying to put all of his pain, he's just trying to bottle it all up and not express it, but he's feeling it. He's feeling it, and that's what is blocking you too. Okay, and now for the Oracle cards, it says, when I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Perhaps he doesn't have faith in the relationship, and he needs more faith. I honor how I want to feel. Yeah, he needs to honor the way that he truly feels and let you know. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. Yeah, he definitely needs to express what he's feeling. And that's the issue, is he's bottling it all up. He can't express it, and that's what's blocking you. There's nothing sexier than my authentic truth. I think this goes kind of both ways. If you open up with your authentic truth, he will see how sexy and confident you are, and then he will be able to open up with his authentic truth. And then we have, I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am loved and miracles are natural. I think that one's a little more for you. Remind yourself that you're loved and miracles are natural. Then we have break free, try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. That's right next to the Hermit in reverse, which is telling me you gotta keep being social, even if it triggers him. You gotta keep being your social self, because even though he might be jealous of that, that's one thing that he admires about you, and that's the whole reason why he's jealous, is because he wants to be able to be as social as you. Waves of prosperity, new abundance, and exciting opportunities wash over you now. I'm not quite sure what that's about yet. could have to do with these Two of Cups and the Star. I feel like you two are definitely meant to be together. Here it says, you're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see the results yet. Yeah, you'll be able to get over this situation. It's just a temporary block. He's just he's feeling possessive of you. It's making him angry, and he might be feeling a lot of anxiety, like I was saying here, and yeah, he doesn't know how to express that. But if you're open and express your feelings, then he might be more willing to express his feelings. So let's get some charms here. We got a couple that fell on the floor. Oh, we got a bunch that fell on the floor. There we go. Okay. First we have love, compassion, and kindness are the anchors of life. I feel like this is you. I feel like you have a lot of love and a lot of patience, and that's why you are watching this, because you love this person and he loves you because of your heart. We have the Five of Pentacles, so he might be feeling like he was left out in the cold. I feel like when you're social, he feels like he can't be as social as you, so he feels kind of like left out of the cold, like a third wheel. But that's his own insecurities, and we need to change that. We have the Wheel of Fortune. You could be dealing with a fixed sign here, so like let's see, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. What's the other fixed sign? Scorpio. Yeah, you might be dealing with a fixed sign here. You have the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you might be an earth sign, or they might be an earth sign. I feel like if you're the earth sign, if you're the Queen of Pentacles, you're very stable and rational. You're very logical. Then we have the Two of Swords. So you guys feel like you're kind of battling right now. You're trying to, there's a lot of polarity in your relationship. Okay, we have another spiral here. Definitely a lot of chaos in this person's mind. We have a purple flower. Purple flowers remind me of spirituality. Your spirituality might recently be blooming. You have a heart with a garnet in it. You definitely love each other. You have a seashell. I feel like he wants to protect you. Another seashell. Yeah, definitely feeling this strong protective need. Then we have the swimmer. I feel like he's worried you will swim away from him. Not necessarily swim away from him, but he's worried to lose you. He's worried to lose you. You have a K. A K might be of some significance to you. We have this basket of cookies, and we all know what the basket of cookies means. This might be one of my favorite charms. It means he loves you, and he just loves you like the comfort of cookies and milk. He finds comfort with you. You are his comfort of chocolate chip cookies and milk. Then we have the turquoise. The turquoise is telling me, you know what the turquoise is saying? It's saying that there might be a past life between you two. I feel like, especially since we got the two of cups, you got two of cup cards. I feel like there is some past life soulmate connection between you two. Here we have the mama and the baby dolphin. He definitely wants to protect you. And another seashell definitely wants to protect you. It sounds great to me. Only problem is he's definitely kind of possessive of you. And I wouldn't go directly to him and be like, oh, you're possessive of me. You're too possessive of me. No, what I would do is I would just express how you feel and express your truth of how you feel, and let him slowly come to you about how he feels. And don't blame him for anything. Just tell him how you feel. Be like, I feel like this. This is how I feel. Don't be like, you did this. You're like this. You know, that's that would be a lot better. Okay, that sounds like a great reading. You two are, you know, what's blocking you is just insecurities, I feel. Well, thanks for tuning in, and remember to like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment down below if it resonated with you. And I hope you all have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Okay, now moving on to deck number 3, the pink stone. Okay, pink stone. When I think of pink, I think of love. So I feel like there's probably going to be some love here. I feel like there's definitely some love here. But we'll see what the cards say if we can get some clarification. What's blocking this love? We have the moon. So you might be dealing with some secrets. There might be some secrets going on here. We have the hangman in reverse. Yeah, he's definitely not clearly communicating something to you. We have the page of wands. You could be a fire sign or they could be a fire sign. I feel like there's some creative block going on right now. We have the 8 of wands. Might not be a creative block. It might be a sexual block. Yeah. Let's see what more of these cards have to say. We have temperance. So things are imbalanced. We have the 8 of wands again. Yeah. Okay, what I'm feeling is there's some imbalance in your sexual life, and there might be some secrets regarding that. Here we have the page of wands again. Yeah, you two might both be fire signs. If not, there's a lot of fire energy here. There's a lot of sexual, passionate energy here. And being that some are upright and some are reversed, I feel like there's a lot of friction in your sex life. And that could be what's blocking you. And it might have to do with some secrets regarding your sex life. Here we have the 7 of wands. More wand energy. So definitely some issues regarding your sex life here. Then we have the 6 of pentacles in reverse. It could be affecting work somehow, or work might have something to do with it. Here I have, I choose love no matter what. I feel like that's what you both need, is to choose love to make it work. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Interesting. Okay, I see that with the moon as there being some secret that is affecting your sex life, and you're kind of holding on to something that was a secret, and it's like affecting how your sex life is together, and you need to let go of that to move on. I'm the dreamer of my dream. That's an interesting one to remember. So, you know, life is kind of a dream you're living. You need to follow your dreams, live your dream, and you are the dreamer, so you get to make your choices, and your choices directly affect how the dream goes. So here we have empowerment. You're more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful. Interesting. Alchemy. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. And we have accept heaven's help. You prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. And we have stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. And then we have morning affirmations. Say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. Yeah, you're definitely trying to make some dream manifest and come to reality. And all of this is about creating dreams and manifesting reality, and heaven helping you manifest your reality. So I feel like the main issue with you is secrets are affecting your sex life, and I think that's what's blocking you, is this the secrets affecting your sex life. And the secrets might have to do with work too. So like I don't want to like bring up any like suspicious thinking, but here's just an example. Like maybe he was flirting with a coworker and you found out about it, or he knows about it and it's affecting your sex life. It's just one example. Or it could be the fact that your sex life is impacted by secrets is impacting your work life also, so you can't really focus on work because of that. So let's pull some charms to see if we can get some more info. Okay, we did get the cookies. Okay. We did get the cookies, so he does love you. There is love here. You love them. You two love each other like a hot plate of cookies. You love each other. The cookies definitely represent love. They represent nothing else to me but love and comfort. So you do love each other. You just have something blocking you right now. Let's read some of these cards to see here what all we got. We got several cards. We have the Magician. Yeah, that's just saying you are trying to manifest some stuff. We have the Three of Cups. Definitely could be some third-party situation going on here. We have the Empress. It was in reverse, so that's telling me if you are the woman in this situation, or if you are the feminine energy in this situation, you are feeling out of power. We have the Knight of Cups. So I feel like someone is trying to come forward with a love offering, a peace offering. We also have the Queen of Pentacles. You could be an earth sign, or they could be an earth sign. Then we have the Nine of Cups. Someone might be... Okay, I see this as them, and they are trying to... They're trying to have like a harem. Because like when I see this, there's like all these cups behind this like fat guy. And I see him as trying to have like a harem, like trying to have an abundance of love. Like, oh, I want this girl, I want this girl, and I want this girl, and I want this girl. So I feel like he has, okay, this person has a lot of love. This person has a lot of love. And they just want to give it to everybody. And they just can't seem to control who they want to give their love to. They just like, They're like, I have so much, this abundance of love, and I just want to give it to everybody, but you can't focus on one person, and that might be what's affecting your sex life. Here we have the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're definitely an earth sign, so Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You're very beautiful, very well put together, very practical, very logical. And we have the 10 of Rods. So yeah, this sexual energy is definitely a burden on you. Then we have mental happiness is total relaxation. So I think you need to find your happiness, and your happiness will make you relax more. And I think you will find your happiness when you start manifesting your dreams. Then we have Zipper. Okay, what I'm really getting here, since there's like this imbalance in your sex life, and I'm just gonna be like real blunt about this, like I feel like maybe you're not having as much sex as you used to because of some secret, like your sex life was impacted, so you're not having as much sex as you used to. Well, the Zipper is telling me you need to like open up and like get back into sex again. I know you might not be feeling like you want to, but you need to. You just need to, and that will reinitiate your relationship with this person. Like, I feel like if you don't open up and have sex with this person again, then you're probably not going to stay in the relationship with the person. But then again, do you really want to stay in the relationship with the person? Because he might be, I'm not saying he is, but we got the card of secrets here, and we got this card here. I feel like he might be dishonest with you about relationships, and that might be the whole reason why your sex life is suffering from it. It's really up to you. What do you want? And then we have blessed. You are blessed. So with this person or not, you will be blessed. It's really up to you what you want. And maybe you just need to set your standards, and but I feel like if you want to save this relationship, you need to try to balance out your sex life again, because that's what I'm seeing as being the main thing that's blocking you. Alright, well, I hope that helps, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and if it resonated with you, please let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you, everyone, and have a great evening. Bye-bye.